Let's make some little UV resin shaker mold. So I got this cute mold from Amazon, and I'm going to use this Resin Rockers Color Burst UV resin in purple. And I think we shall do another little ghosty today. And we're just going to outline this little guy with the purple as soon as I can get all of this resin to come to the bottom, and we'll be right back. And we're going to take a little micro brush and spread it around. Pop some of these bubbles that get in there. So thick. A little micro brush is just actually moving it and not popping the bubbles. So I'll put some more down. Oh, I can see it's kind of moving in place and self-leveling. Let it sit here a minute, and then we'll add one more layer of the purple. Just trying to let it degas, get those bubbles up. You can see there's a couple trying to form right there. So we'll get those out there. Just popped one on its own. Pop that. There's one over here. Come on. Pop. There we go. Little one starting over here. Come on, get out of there. I mean, I like these colors. I don't like how thick it is. Just because it traps those bubbles down in there. I see another one right there. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that one last layer and let that sit so those bubbles will come up and we can get those out of there. Okay, we'll let this sit. If we get all these bubbles up, pop them, and then give her a cure. Alright, I have mixed up a little more UV resin. This here is New Moon by the PNW Glitter Co. And you can see it's white and it's got shifts of pinks and blues and greens and purples, all kinds of fun stuff. I added a little bit of the Technoglow. Oh, where did you see this? It's their Technoglow powder. They gave me a little sample size. I love it. And now we're just going to add it. Finish off the backing of our little ghosty here. Our little ghosty shaker. Help it move along. All right, we're done with him. I think I want to get some of these little guys. I don't know if you can see them off to the side right over here. They're just some little bat candy, I guess spider bug, cat, moon, ghost, tombstone. I'm just going to fill up some of these. That little ghosty. I think we'll do the moon with that too. think I might actually go around one of these little pumpkins with the rest of this. And then we're gonna cure it, and we'll be back. All right, friends, we have cured everything up. I do have an extra one here, not made yet, but this guy's done. And I got a nice clear coat on the back, so he's nice and smooth. And we got these itty bitty guys right here. We'll just pop these out. We'll give them an extra little bit under the UV because I did get the backside for 5 minutes, but I know a couple of them felt a little slick still. Slick? No, sticky. And we'll get those up close once I get them cured. And then our guy here. Oh, and this one picked up the gold that I put on the eyes. The previous one didn't. So there we go, this little guy. We're going to throw him under the UV again. Now that he's out of the mold. And just give him another blast to cure up real quick. Alrighty, let us try and get my camera here up and in focus. Alright, we are going to add our inclusions to this little guy. So I was saying you can see that the eyes and nose or eyes and mouth are gold. I had colored that on with a gold chrome marker. Whoa, I'm dropping my camera everywhere. Chrome marker the other day, and I did my first little ghosty, this guy here, and it did not stick on his little, on him, but it did go ahead and stick there. And I don't know if it's a difference in maybe UV resin, because that one I used Bond Crafter, and this one, not the purple part, but this down here, I used JDiction, so I don't know if that was it or what, or it just liked the extra time sitting on there. We have a tiny bubble right there, which is annoying. That's all right. I didn't get any that I'm seeing around here. Maybe that one micro one, but I'll take that better than a lot of other bigger ones. So I've already made these guys here. And I got these little guys here. And these will glow in the dark. This purple with UV light will be charged, so it should glow in the dark too. And so now it's just a matter of putting these guys in here, which ones we want to go with. And so I think I'll do a little green ghosty. And we'll do a little white ghosty. A little purple kitty. What else? What else do we want? Let's do the white bat. You're not going to see him very well up against that, but that's all right. Green star. Okay, let's do, I think we'll do those for now. Those off to the side. I want to put some of these, there's some of the maple leaf glitter plus some other glitter I mixed in there, so we're just gonna pop that in there too. Probably just put too much in there. No, I think that's all right. And then we have some clay pieces, and I like to find the Halloween ones from here. I think these came from Resin Rockers. So I've got a little spider web one here. I don't know if you can see that one there. Another little spider web. Oh, I just put a happy face in there. That's all right, we'll leave them. I might see them and be like, wait, what the? There's some pinwheel candies. I like putting those in there. Some weird little bug. Put him in there. I think that's, I know there's another spider, but there's enough spiders in there. See, I like getting these little candy guys, the pinwheels. There's a darker spider one that's in black. We'll do that one. There's a little Chucky head. We'll do him. I don't need two of him. We'll just do one of him. I think that'll be it for that. Oh, I know what I was missing. One of the orange ones. So I think instead of the green ghost, I think I'm gonna do an orange little pumpkin. Okay. Next we got some of these little caviar beads, I guess we'll call them. I think I'm gonna go with this little darker color here. And I just put it upside down. That was not great. There. And I'm gonna try to pick up these here and put them back. And just get a couple of the ones in there. So what I did here is I took a little tiny bead of UV resin and put it around. I cut my acetate to the shape of my little guy here, and then I just kind of dropped it on and kind of pressing it down into that UV resin and making sure that I have a good seal around everything. Everything seems to be in place. And I don't have any gaps. And now we are just gonna cure up. Now we got this is secured on there. We're gonna do a whole top coat over the top to the edges just to seal it in. This is just a dry shaker. I'm not doing a filled shaker. These little shaker molds don't have the little spot for a filled area. So we're just not even going to worry about that. See, I'm running out of this resin. And we'll just spread it to the edges. Hope we're not going to go over the edge. You know, they say resin doesn't like to go where it's never been, so it hasn't been over the edge yet, so we're just going to hope that that stays true. And wow, I'm complete mind blank. Surface tension, there we go, keeps it on top and not over that edge. I push it right up to it and stop. I know some people flick it like that. I may need to drop a little bit more down on here. It's like I got a bubble underneath the plastic over there. Or excuse me, acetate. A little flame to catch any of those bubbles. And away we cure. Do it for 5 minutes. And folks, our shaker is ready. Now we'll get it glowed up and we'll take it into the bedroom and get some shots with it glowing up. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, think about it. It's free and it helps the algorithm. Watching my channel all the way through also helps the algorithms of YouTube push my videos out to other people and helps the content be seen. All right. Check out my description below for any coupon codes that could save you some money on various. Oops, two got stuck under there. Coupon codes that'll save you money for some of these vendors. And also have an Amazon wish list and a buy me a coffee if you wish to support my channel. Stay tuned for the after shots.